Far-Changing Tides is the sequel to the acclaimed Far Lone Sails. Instead of transversing deserts, in this new title you'll be transversing waterways, where you will dive to unknown depths, sail through stormy seas, and explore forgotten ruins, all in a quest to find a new home. Far-Changing Tides sees you captain a large ship as you move endlessly forward on your journey. Propelling the ship forward requires you unfurling a sail and fanning the engine. At one point, the ship can even act like a submarine. Managing the ship's different mechanics is the core of the gameplay, figuring out how to continue on this journey forward. Whilst you are never told where to go, the only direction the ship travels in is to the right, so you won't get lost. For the most part, it is a relaxing and peaceful experience. Now, on occasion, there are larger obstacles in your way which require you to disembark from your vessel and complete puzzles to move forward. The puzzles themselves never felt too tricky. Objects that can be moved or interacted with have a blue colour to them, which helps them stand out. Majority of the puzzles are simple, however, they can require some thinking to complete. For example, early on, a sawmill is blocking the way. You must cut a piece of wood so the log falls onto a cart, which you can then drag to create a platform to reach a higher room, unlocking the ability to move the sawmill out of the way. You can also swim underwater in Far-Changing Tides. It is a nice mechanic, and you get an item early on that can propel you quickly through the depths. Plus, oxygen is unlimited, so you don't ever feel the strain of rushing to the surface for a gulp of air, aiding in the calm nature of the game. You may find yourself diving down to explore or search for items throughout the game. Regularly, parts of the ship spark and smoke, becoming useless until repaired. With the correct tools, fixing them is easy, however it is another mechanic to be mindful of along the journey. You also have to constantly be mindful of the mast, as it often needs to be lowered to allow the ship to continue sailing through a passage or underneath a building's ruins. Just another thing to juggle as you move forward. Pursuing an unseen skyline for purposes the game never goes out of its way to tell you. In fact, the entire game is a little vague. It never fully explains why you were there and where you were travelling to. This vagueness also extends to the gameplay. There are no prompts apart from an early tutorial on what you are expected to do, and it is the only downfall in a well-balanced game. According to the developers, a dynamic soundtrack reacts to player and environmental action, meaning it may be slightly different for everyone's playthrough. Overall, the tone of the music sets a bleak and lonely atmosphere and really does add to that sense of mystery and wonder as you journey to the right. Depth is created in the visuals, with many layers being seen in the background, helping to build out the atmosphere of the world. Added to this is a beautifully detailed, almost hand-painted art style that has numerous shades of browns and blues. Combined, it creates a wonderfully mysterious and somewhat eerie setting in which you journey through. Far-Changing Tides is all about the journey, not the destination. So for those of you that need some sort of plot line in your games, this game is not for you, as it leaves more questions than answers. If you've played Far Lone Sails and are looking for more of the same thing, this game will definitely be one you want to pick up. It's cozy, it's relaxing, and best of all, it doesn't overstay its welcome. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.